Thank you for joining me for the relaunch of Promising Me Unleash, our at-home series. So I'm really excited that you all have joined me today. Today is the relaunch, and what we're going to do today is we're going to have a lot of fun. I have with us Mr. Toby Levan. He is the fitness creator and CEO of Mac Fitness, and he's going to show us how to turn it up for our health. So Mr. Levan, thank you so much for joining us today on Promising Me Unleashed at Home.
Thank you for having me.
This is our at-home series, and I am so glad to have you with me. Now, you know, we go a little bit back, right?
Yes, we do.
You were on our podcast, The Have and the Have-Nots. That was our marriage, relationship, love month in February, and it was so good to have you and your wife on. But I thank you so much for being with us today for the relaunch of Promising Me Unleashed at Home. So thank you so much. Now, listen, let's talk about how we met. How did we meet?
Okay, we met through your daughter.
Okay.
Me and your daughter shared a class, and I was making a lot of jokes in class, and she found out I was a trainer, and we exchanged information, and she brought me to your lovely residence.
Yes, and that was actually wonderful. You came and you worked us over. You didn't work us out, you worked us over, but it was wonderful, and little did I know that that was exactly what I was going to need, because that was when I got the first breast cancer diagnosis. And I remember coming home. Our class was actually the night that I just met with our disciplinary team as to how they were going to go about treating me for the breast cancer. And you were here, and you came and you worked us over. I was like, man, he does not even know. But I shared with you what was going on. And there were some things that you told me that I needed to do. So I just want you to share with our audience what you told me I needed to do.
Yes. Just hearing that information and working with prior people who've had that kind of diagnosis, I shared your first thing is your will. Your will has to be strong, even on the days that you don't have it in you. Right. That's why I'm here, right. And that's what I did. I pushed you.
Yes.
The second thing is just keeping the discipline. The working out is a big piece, but the mental is more. And that's the biggest struggle, I think, when you're going through something like that. So I also wanted to help reinforce that. And then the last thing, I was here as a resource, as a support. The days where, you was like, Toby, I ain't got it. I got it.
And there were many of those days.
Yes, there was. And I would talk to you and I'd be like, Miss Jacqueline, look, you don't like me.
I did not.
But you need me.
I did. I surely didn't like you, especially when you would make me do the steps.
Yes.
You were like, I need you to do 10 reps of the steps. And I'm like, does he understand? Yes. I am struggling. But I needed that push. I really did. And it did help me immensely just to get over the hump. And you're right about the mental part. Being mentally sharp, even when you're going through something like that, was just so helpful. But one other thing you told me to do was keep it moving.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And so for those who are, looking at exercise, because I think many times people are intimidated to exercise or they're not motivated. What would you tell people to do?
The first thing I would tell people to do is to be realistic. Realistic when it comes to your schedule, how your life is, as far as, if you're married, single, kids, all that plays a role in if you can be consistent enough, because that's what your body needs. Your body needs consistency.
How about hydration?
Yes, I would also preach water is essential. And it's not like you can't drink anything else, but water is the main hydration that you need. Your body is about 80% water. So, between the coffee and the tea and the adult beverages, make sure you have water. And I would say a good rule of thumb, the most simplest thing you can do, most people drink the 16.9 ounce water bottles. So like Deer Park or the different flavors. If you drink anywhere between 3 to 4 a day, you'll be fine.
Okay, because I struggle. I struggle big time. I'm getting better. But that water thing, you want to do something else. I'm doing a lot of juicing now, too. Okay. And that's kind of helping me. But I know I also need to drink water. Just plain old-fashioned, God-given water flowing from the stream. I need to do
Yes,
that
ma'am.
too. So, Toby, what are you doing now as it relates to fitness? I know that you go on these little journeys where you kind of really suppress your body, and you just kind of hanker down and say, okay, I'm not going to do this or I'm going to do that. So what are you doing now to just continue? Nothing's changed about you, Toby. I'm mad. I've been up and I've been down. And here you are looking the same, aging backwards. What are you doing now for yourself to maintain your health?
Okay, great question. So for me, I do make small tweaks in my diet. So twice a year I do a cleanse. I do a cleanse at the beginning of the year for about 3 to 5 days, just to help clear my body, reset. And then I do another one in the middle of the year.
Okay.
So that always helps, especially if I've had like
Cake?
some desserts, cookies, or I'm human. I tell people trainers are human. The biggest thing, we have a level of discipline that we keep consistent. So yeah, tweak my diet. I take out certain things different times. I might fast during the week.
Okay.
And then I also take out less meals. So most of the year I eat between 3 to 5 meals, but sometimes I might eat 2 to 3 meals a day. Okay. And then I'll cut off what time I eat. So usually, like right now, I try not to eat after 6 p.m.
Okay. And you know that's a struggle.
I know.
Because I'm a pantry eater.
Yes.
I will go in that pantry and I will nibble. And I do try to be a little bit more cognizant of what I'm taking in. So yeah, that's very important. So today you're with us.
Yes.
To kind of help us work out what are some of the things that we need to do before we even put our feet on the ground to think about working out. What are some of the things we need to do?
Okay. Mentally, I would say make the decision. That's half the fight. Understanding that you need to get your health in order, but making that decision is usually the toughest thing for most people, because people go back and forth all the time and they haven't decided that they really want to. But once you put your foot down, go with what you're saying. And I would say if you can write it down somewhere to keep a log, that's also a good hack I give my clients. Hey, write it on, put it on your fridge. I will work out today. Or put it on your phone, on your calendar. I got to work out today. So
write the vision is what you're saying.
Yes,
and make it real plain.
Yes, make it simple. Make it simple for you. Make it simple. So
yeah, I love it. I love it. Well, ladies have joined us today. No, before I go there though, Mac Fitness. What is Mac Fitness doing?
Well, my business, I'm still training clients.
Okay.
I do it more primarily for the military and the government. So, but I still do train clients, the public, the general public. Okay. I actually I had a magazine interview. Somebody interviewed for a magazine in Baltimore. Okay. So I gave them answered some questions. It just gave some, life advice as far as health and wellness. But yeah, the business is still thriving. We're still good. Awesome. I give out advice for free, but my time is precious. So, but yes, we're doing well. Awesome.
Well, listen, we're getting ready to get the ladies going today. They've joined us in this relaunch, and I'm really excited to have everybody here. So as we prepare to go outside, what will we be doing first? What is that one thing we should do first before we even put our foot on the ground? What should we be doing?
I would say we're going to stretch.
Okay.
Stretching is an overlooked part of exercise, believe it or not. A lot of people, they just go into the gym or wherever and they start working out, not realizing your body needs to warm up.
Yes.
So stretching is a critical part.
Yes.
So you don't get injured.
Got it. Okay, so we're going to stretch first, and then we're going to
put it in motion. Yes, we are.
And then we're going to be sorry when it's over.
Maybe. It depends. That's up to the people. That's up to the people.
Awesome. Well, Toby, thank you so much. I am looking forward to the workout that we're going to have today. I really am. And I appreciate you for coming on Promising Me Unleashed, our at-home series. I know this is not going to be our last time coming together. There'll be more days like this. So I thank you so much for being my first relaunch guest on Promising Me Unleashed at Home. So what do we get ready to do?
Work out.
All right. Well, Toby, are we ready?
Are we ready, Miss Jacqueline?
Well, ladies, are we ready?